The way you live your life under the threat of COVID-19 is now changing.
The resources such as free testing are now different. This after the President, Joe Biden, signed an executive order that ended the COVID emergency declaration. WLB News 10's Lena Allen shares how these changes will impact South Georgia.
After May 11th, coverage for COVID-19 testing and COVID-19 vaccines will change as people will start having to pay some expenses. Private insurance companies will no longer have to cover COVID-19 testing. However, those covered by Medicare or Medicaid will still be covered, but free over-the-counter COVID-19 testing won't be free anymore. In South Georgia, health officials say they're not worried about having a limited amount of resources.
Institutions like Phoebe that have already purchased vaccines or already have procured vaccines, nothing will change. You will still be able to get the vaccines from us for free.
The end of the national emergency marks the change in the way the government views COVID-19. Fewer people are being admitted for the virus.
In the last few days, Phoebe Putney Memorial Hospital has gotten down to one COVID-19 patient, but today there are 4 COVID-19 patients throughout the health system. Still a major difference from where they were 3 years ago, but health officials are saying now's not the time to let your guard down.
Even though health officials don't expect a dramatic change, Dr. Hurd says now's the time for people to act.
We're starting to transition out of the pandemic phase of this. This is going to be more of an endemic illness, similar to what we see with the flu. Now, that doesn't minimize the fact that COVID can still be serious for those patients who have a lot of underlying medical conditions.
That's why a local church is stressing COVID-19 vaccines. Hear why this is so important for parts of Albany, coming up on WALB News 10 at 6. Lena Allen, WALB, your hometown news source.